For me, a lot of my responsibilities are, on top of just like kind of the daily tasks of book selling, I do a lot of ordering and that kind of stuff. So, usually my to-do list involves both interacting with customers, solving problems in the store, but I also have a lot of sideline orders that I have to get in, and those are primarily my ordering responsibilities have to do with stuff that are not books in the store. So, I just have to keep tabs on sales, inventory, and then make sure that
So it sounds like it's very customer oriented here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how much influence would you say that the customers have on how you guys set up the place and how you run things here?
That's an interesting question. In terms of like direct influence, suggestions, and that kind of stuff, not so much. But everything we do in the store is based on how we can keep our customers happy, how to help them, how to help meet their needs, and by doing that, it allows us to sell more books, and that keeps us in business.
Awesome.
So, kind of in a secondary way, they're a part of every single decision, although we don't necessarily go to them with, looking for specific suggestions.
So what is your name and what is your position here at Old Firehouse Books?
My name is Allison, and I do all the book buying, so I take care of the seasonal front list. Everything that you see in the store, I pretty much purchase, besides the t-shirts and the non-book items.
How long have you worked here?
I've worked here since 2014, so about 18 months now.
What is your favorite part about working here?
I get to touch all the books that come into the store because I also do some of the receiving. It's nice to see everything that comes out, and I can kind of get a good feel for everything that's in the store. So if a customer wants something, I pretty much know off the top of my head whether or not it's in.
Have you ever worked for a big corporation?
I used to work for Barnes & Noble. I worked for them for 5 years. Before that I worked at another independent bookstore. I definitely prefer working for an indie.
My name is Mark Breimhorst, and I've been a resident of Fort Collins for probably about 40 years. And one of the interesting things about the firehouse that's behind us is that there's a replica on Main Street, USA in Disneyland and Disney World, because Walt Disney designed the building along with a resident of Fort Collins, and they both shared different buildings from their childhood in creating Main Street, USA. And so the firehouse is actually in there. The New York Times did a story about it about 10 years ago. So it's very interesting that this building is replicated all over the
world. So how do they compare?
It's definitely more hands-on here. Our managers here and the owner meet with us all the time, face-to-face. They're really transparent with their business policies and with the finances, and it's just really nice the level to which they really care about us as employees and as people. More of this all to bear. Tell me to find my place. We just need to start.